And I've been speaking to Rina Shah, a political strategist and former Republican presidential campaign advisor.
You know, the tax cut bill, which was dubbed as Trump's big, beautiful bill, barely squeaked through the House. And what Elon Musk is doing now is calling it a disgusting abomination, And he is not exactly wrong, because what the bill does is drives up the national deficit. The federal government is spending us into oblivion. And that is something that Republicans have warned about for many years. And also, we still have so many deficit hawks on Capitol Hill. People like Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky and Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin. They are itching to flex their no votes right now. So I got to tell you this, with Republicans holding a very shaky 53 to 47 Senate edge, just 4 defectors could tank the entire bill's passage. And with Elon Musk's megaphone emboldening the fiscal conservatives who already think the bill's $2 to $5 trillion debt spike is nuts, it's not looking good for this bill to pass.
We already know that a patch-up call scheduled for Friday has been cancelled. Could this, if it's long and drawn out, impact the Republicans' run-up to the primaries, the midterms?
Absolutely. You know, this drama is throwing a wrench in Trump's tariff talks. He's out there trying to strong-arm countries like China and other allies to the U.S. with these tariff threats. But one thing that Elon Musk's public smackdown does is makes Trump look like he's losing grip on his own team. And that's really important, because that is something that President Trump notoriously dislikes, is aims at his ego, aims at his business credentials, aims at what he's able to do in terms of getting bills passed into law or getting people to coalesce behind him. Elon Musk has already warned that Trump's tariffs could spark a recession by late 2025. And what his ex-posts are doing is rallying that anti-tariff sentiment. So what that is a really bad look when Trump is pitching a tough guy trade stance to Xi Jinping or to Germany's MERS. And if senators start doubling down, essentially, and doubting Trump's leadership because of this feud, they might push back on his tariff agenda to score points with voters or with Elon Musk's fan base. It's like trying to negotiate a global deal while your house is on fire. Good luck with that.
But of course, this spat has been described as mutually assured destruction, hello nuclear, in a different way. What are the risks for Elon Musk?
You know, Elon Musk undoubtedly is playing with fire here. Tesla's stock tanked that 14% on Thursday, and what that did was wipe out $150 billion in value after Trump threatened to yank the federal contracts and subsidies. And so that's a real gut punch for Tesla, for SpaceX, for Starlink, and because all three of those lean on billions of dollars of government money. And also, let's look here. SpaceX is their Dragon spacecraft is really critical for NASA and the International Space Station. So if Trump follows through on decommissioning threats, what happens is that Elon Musk's space empire could take a massive hit. He's already talking about pulling Dragon, which is a bold but very risky bluff. And then also, let's not forget, the electric vehicle tax credits. The bill that is sitting in the Senate right now, that again passed the House already, really hammers Tesla's bottom line. And protests at Tesla's sites, as well as boycotts, have tied Musk's politics already to very bad sales in just this year. So if Elon Musk keeps poking the bear, what he's doing is betting that his businesses can outlast Trump's revenge.
We heard that Friday's patch-up call has been cancelled. We don't know if it's going to be rescheduled. But do you expect the White House to move swiftly to try and patch this up?
Look, both of these men have very huge egos, that's obvious, but they also have a lot to lose. So I'd bet on a grudging truce here. The White House is already downplaying this, saying that no Trump and Musk call has been planned, but they're not burning bridges yet. And that's important to note. You know, in this moment, Trump needs Musk's cash and the influence on X, formerly known as Twitter. He needs those things for his agenda and for future campaigns, while Elon Musk needs those government contracts to keep Tesla and SpaceX humming. So they're like two scorpions in a bottle right now. Neither wants to sting first. And so what I would say is expect some backroom deals to happen where Musk softens his attacks and Trump tweaks the bill to maybe save face. Also, maybe a photo op at Mar-a-Lago to kiss and make up. But if they don't patch it up soon, this could spiral into a full-on GOP civil war.